The Honorable Elijah Muhammad said, divine plagues and foreign wars are now destroying American life and money. If that is what Elijah said, is it true? I have a document that shows how America paid her debts from the founding of this nation up until 1913. The general public was never taxed to raise money for the budget. Are you listening? Excise tax, tariffs, tax on business was how the U.S. government raised the money for the budget of service to the American people. The only time the people were taxed was during the Civil War. But then Lincoln did something strange. I hope, Brother Barack, that you look carefully into Lincoln. I don't know whether you want to hook yourself to that one. But you can study him and see. Because Lincoln, at that time, there were bankers in America that wanted to help finance the war. But from Paris, the Bank of France, under the guidance of one of the Rothschild children, and another Rothschild, one financed the South, one financed the North through American banks. But Lincoln did not wish to pay the usury and the interest rate, though he needed the money. So Lincoln printed up greenbacks and floated about 300 or more million greenbacks. The bankers got angry because Lincoln was challenging European international bankers and thieves. And made a direct challenge to the Rothschilds. And a short while later, he was shot to death in the Ford Theater by Mr. Booth. A Freudian slip, if you will. Please forgive me, former President Bush. I guess I must have you on my mind. And some historians say that Booth was an agent of the Rothschilds. And even though they say he burned up. You know how people burn things up to hide evidence, you know? And some people say he escaped. And they tried to dig up the body, and some unknown person refused to allow that to happen. You know, there's all kind of conspiracies in this country. They always have a patsy out front, you know. So be careful, Brother Barack, about Lincoln, because he did things that angered the international bankers. I'm coming home to you in a minute. And unfortunately, we lost the 16th President of the United States. He too wanted change. He didn't want America to be governed and ruled by greedy bankers. Are you hearing me? So here we are in a modern Babylon that is like a golden chalice on the outside, but on the inside, filth and abomination of every kind. A habitation of devils. But wait. We live here